1957 to 1959. Los Angeles in the late 1950s was a city of opportunity. Southern California was booming after the war. Hollywood was still drawing young women from across the country. Women who wanted to model, act, or simply be seen. Newspaper classifieds were filled with modeling ads. Independent photographers rented small apartments or studio spaces. Appointments were arranged over the phone. At the time, this was normal. No one saw it as dangerous. In 1957, women began disappearing. At first, no one connected the cases. In August of 1957, 19-year-old Judith Ann Dull answered a modeling advertisement. She told people she was meeting a professional photographer. She never came home. Evening passed, then night. Concern turned into fear. Later, her body was found in a remote desert area of Los Angeles County. Investigators treated it as an isolated case. There was no reason yet to think otherwise. Several months later, in the spring of 1958, 24-year-old Ruth Mercado disappeared. She had also agreed to meet a photographer about modeling work. The pattern felt familiar. A newspaper ad, a phone call, a private meeting. She never returned home. Her body was later discovered in another isolated location. At that time, authorities still handled the case separately. No official link had been made. In the summer of 1958, it happened again. 18-year-old Shirley Ann Bridgeford left for what she believed was a modeling session. She never came back. Until then, no one realized these disappearances were part of the same chain. As detectives reviewed the cases, a clear pattern began to emerge. The suspect placed advertisements seeking models. He scheduled meetings at his apartment. During the session, he suggested using rope, claiming it was for artistic poses. Afterward, he transported the bodies to remote desert locations outside the city. The method did not change. He kept repeating it. In the fall of 1958, another meeting was arranged. The setup was the same. Conversation about modeling, discussion of poses, preparation for photographs. He suggested rope again, but this time, the outcome was different. Lorraine Vigil resisted. The situation escalated. Police were alerted. The suspect was taken into custody. For the first time, his pattern was interrupted. After the arrest, detectives searched the apartment. They found rope, a firearm, and photographs of bound women. The photographs became critical evidence. Once authorities confirmed his identity, the name became public. It was Harvey Gladman. He confessed to 3 murders and directed investigators to the locations where he had left the bodies. Advertisements, meetings, restraints, photographs, strangulation, desert disposal sites. The trial took place in 1959. Jurors were shown physical evidence, the photographs, and his confession. The images played a central role in the prosecution's case. He was convicted of first-degree murder. The sentence was death. The investigation that began with a newspaper advertisement had come to an end. Confirmed period of activity, 1957 to 1958. Confirmed victims, 3. Los Angeles remained a city of opportunity. But for a brief period, in the late 1950s, a simple modeling advertisement concealed something far darker. Back in the late 1950s, if you were living in Los Angeles, would you have answered that ad and recognized the danger before it was too late?